party and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's docking. This motherfucker, why is this motherfucker on? Back isn't shut. God damn it. Come on, motherfucker. This motherfucker, oh, I think it's this door. Yeah, it's this door. Yeah, what's up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been partying all day. Yeah, it's just rock out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Partying in the Thanksgiving spirit. Let's rock and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be losing my signal here in a second. It's gonna back up with care, do care and caution. Let's rock and you can tell me my smoke turkey sucks. Man, Motley Crue. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, I'll tell you another thing too, man. Put it out. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. Thanksgiving. Another Thanksgiving in the books. Big fucking deal. Another you know, I but you know, I but you know what I mean? I'm going a holistic route. I just deep throated 4 store-bought, top-notch chocolate chip cookies. And then I thought to myself, holy fuck shit, man. Do you know how long you'd need to walk to burn these motherfuckers off? Holy shit, man. No wonder people get fat. I didn't even want to look at the calories. It's the worst shit, too, sugar. But it's Thanksgiving. Fuck it. So I did it anyway. Yeah, I've been talking to my old girlfriends, calling them up. I'm gonna be up in Michigan. Gonna light their fire when I get there. Yeah, I sure am. Come on, baby, light my fire. No problem. Coming right up. I'll be there. Jose Feliciano. Oh yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. You know that blind guy, I'm sure he was a real pro with women. Shit, you know, they say when you lose a sense, you pick it up somewhere else. Bet no guy that could see could compete with him. Bet these just women just went around smiling, not giving a fuck he was blind. They didn't mind driving everywhere. He didn't write that song just out of fucking nowhere. He was used to lighting fires. Yeah, shit, makes you want to be blind. Be careful what you wish for. I always wonder that sometimes, like what sense, if I went blind, what sense would pick up? I hope it wouldn't be that I'd smell better. I get some shit like that. Fuck that. Matter of fact, I wish you'd just cancel out my smell and fucking pick out some other sense. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. That's not Jose Feliciano, is it? Hell no. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna light some fires up in Michigan. Better believe it. There's this one girl I used to take out once in a while. Well, that's exaggerating, really. Translation is she'd come over to my hotel room for about an hour. She just turned 38. She said, hey, let's get together. And I thought, I don't know about that. You're getting a little old, babe. She said, I know, I'm probably too old. It's like, well, I'll make that decision when I get there. Come on, baby, light my fire. I'm going to the Indian gas station. These guys clean up in this day. I don't give a flying fuck about Thanksgiving. It's time to take this motherfucker is closed, you cocksuckers. You motherfuckers. What, so people could be home with their family, some bullshit like that? Ah, you fuckers. God damn, probably cooking a big pot of curry. I can't believe they're closed, you fuckers. That's a Freudian slip. Shit, where am I gonna go now? Maybe Molly's is open. They always want you to write your fucking random picks down on a fucking slip. Fuck that. It's a random pick. Push the button, you stupid son of a bitch. Fucking write the numbers down on a random pick. You just check a box. Just push the button. You stupid fucker. Come on, baby, light my fire. If this one's open, I might just say fuck it. Try to set the night on fire. Not many cars on the road, I can tell you that. But these cops are sitting in the weeds. Just trying to bust somebody on Thanksgiving for something. Oh yeah, he's my man. They're open. That's a fucking nightmare getting tickets here, though. Maybe I'll go to Union Point. These people are so fucking stupid that work here. Come on, baby, light my... What time is it? Fucking 8:27. Could I make it there on time? Yeah, fuck. I don't really like getting them here. Plus, they don't have a ticket checker, and just a fucking pain in the ass. But they are open. You gotta give them credit for that. Which I will do when I see them. This guy used to own his own helicopter. Robinson R-44. Non-turbine version. There's a car coming up this. You hardly ever see any traffic here. Come on, baby, light my fire. Turn, motherfucker. Try to set the night on fire. I think I will do that. I think I'll roll the dice. Those guys the other night, they didn't know how to print a ticket. Time slow. Maybe I can catch somebody stealing at the plant. Come on, baby, light my fire. So our employees can stay home with... I don't know why they put this big set of concrete in the middle. It's so fucking stupid. So people can run over it and fuck their front end up. Come on, baby, light my fire. Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. There's another gas station down here. I guess I could try Siloam. That Indian's usually in there. That's a place where somebody needs to hit. Maybe I'll go there and see if he's open. It's an Indian. You know he's open today. Of course, I just 0 for 1. So the employees can spend the holidays with their family. It's a little chilly out. I think it's like 55 or something like that. 52. Walmart. You know, I went through my life when I was young, like everything was closed. And then they started open, everything was open. And then it kind of was hit and miss. Then that damn COVID came around, now everything's closed again. Nothing's hardly open 24 hours. How can nothing ever be open? It's nothing. I mean, the businesses are closed, is what I should have said. J-Bo said, you know, sometimes your grammar just fucking sucks. I said, have you been fucking vaping? She said, yeah. I said, well, knock off the criticism. You're never like that when you're not high. She said, all right. I told her to not vape. She said, mind your own fucking business. I said, all right, okay. Just looking out. Hate to witness self-destructive behavior. I mean, you can ride that exercise machine, that stepper. You're going to notice your lung capacity going south if you keep it up. It's the propellants in the vaping. Yeah. Fucks your tissues up in your lungs. Don't do it. Don't do it. I kind of feel bad. If you look at poverty, those people are on all the worst shit. High fat foods, fried foods. It's just the society's way of finishing them off. I can come up with no other logical explanation. You go to the rich, high-end places where you can get fresh tofu, wheatgrass, milkshake, shit like that. Free range. Excuse me. And you're not going to see that shit around there. Why? Because they're educated consumers. They don't want self-defeating behavior. They don't want to take things they're going to ingest that's going to cause them health complications as they age. They eat fat-free. Skip the bacon. Stay away from processed foods, lunch meats. Quit the 2-for-1 pizzas. Gated communities. So the savages can't take what they've worked hard for. I was watching some. I was a little tired. I set up my workout room today. Wish Home Depot was open. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on. Hey, I want to make another full disclosure statement tonight. You guys know I'm an old pervert. Completely above board with my disclosures. Don't want a girlfriend. Haven't had a girlfriend. Had one for a little bit in 1998. You believe that shit? Don't have time for one. Doesn't really interest me. But I think because the way society is, that they're used to older guys like me, and they think because they show this fake interest that I'm going to be all over it, and I'm not. Like I said, you can't set me up. It takes a lot to budge this needle. But over the last, I'd say 6 weeks, I've got a couple of these old behemoths that have been friendly over the years, and they've asked me questions like, I'm not as friendly as I used to be. Was it something they said? Stuff like that. No, not at all. I'll tell you exactly what it was. It's not beyond me to, I'm not saying I'll never have a relationship, but I'm pretty sure I won't. It's not really in my radar. I don't give a shit. I don't want to fuck up these last 15 years of something stupid. And I'm just not that into it, to tell you the truth. And what will happen is, over the years, you'll meet different people. And, mind you now, I was a private detective for my whole adult career. Now, I haven't really done it in a while, but I still have a couple friends that do. They're in different states. Sometimes I think of getting back into it, but I don't really want to. It's a hustle. You have to pursue the work you want. You're not just going to put a website up and get rich. It just doesn't work that way. And I don't feel like marketing. So anyway, back to the point here. So over the last 6 weeks, 2 months, I've had a couple of them say, you don't seem that interested. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not. And I'll tell you why. Because I have, when it gets to the point where I think, well, I wonder what this fucking woman looks like, you know what I mean? It's already really done, though, because they can't spell, their grammar sucks, they're not educated, they got different kids from different dads. What the fuck did I want that for? And they're old. It's like, shit, man, you can't give it away, are you kidding? But I was polite, kept my mouth shut, and I think they misinterpreted that for something that it wasn't. So over the years, I've had friends of mine that say, hey, I know this girl that lives in wherever, fucking Wyoming, Ohio, it doesn't matter. And I want you to, get her profile, get a photo, really. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Because I can get the other stuff pretty easy myself, even though I'm not hooked up anymore to the good websites, the ones you need a PI license for. And to be frank, these guys got me photos. Through Facebook, driver's licenses, work pictures, a parade, some kind of shit like that. And I thought to myself, absolutely no fucking way. And I've also caught several of them lying about what they did for a living. I mean, you're not going to impress me no matter what you do for a living anyway. But when you lie, that's going to work the other way. I don't know. I just can't figure out why older women just think they're going to pull this shit over on me. I mean, like I said, I was a private detective. So once, I was a little curious and I got a photo of him, I thought, nah, no, absolutely not. No way. And I just dropped it. And I tell people all the time, there's a handful of people on YouTube that I keep in touch with outside of YouTube. And that's all I want to keep in touch with. I don't want these dingbat fucking women getting a hold of me. I don't want to meet you. I don't want you stopping by. I don't want to come to your house. I have no interest in that. You know what I mean? I'm fine with it. It's got to be something like good, and it never is. It's some desperate younger woman that thinks that she's going to be able to have some kind of relationship with an older guy and not work. It ain't fucking happening here. You don't have the necessary tools of the trade. Now, some of these old bags I give a free pass to because there's parts of their personality that make them a quality friend that really you can count on. They're witty, they write well, they're accomplished, they stick to their guns, no fucking around, never lied. And I can name a couple of them off right now. I have before. Stephanie's one, and J-Bo, of course, is number one. Absolutely number one. If my whole fucking YouTube thing went down the shitter, which there's always a reasonable chance of that happening, J-Bo and I got to be friends, and that is worth it all for a lot of reasons. And then you can just imagine getting an email that's just slaughtered from A to Z, poorly spelled, sentence construction sucks, and it's like you just do not get it, do you? You can't fake intelligence. You can't phone class. And you can't be attractive overnight. So you're going to have to cast that old line out for Billy Bob down where you live and hope for the best. Because look, there's plenty of platonic relationships. Turn off your brights, fuck nut. But I've said a million times, an old airline pilot told me this when I was young. And this son of a bitch is batting 1,000. God, it was a late light bulb to come on, but it finally worked. The fuck's that thing blinking? And the light bulb basically is, you're going to find that people that you're really tight with, that if under different circumstances, you date them. Yeah, it's my old Indian Open. Yeah. You're going to date, you'd bang them if you could. And you know what? That's turned out to be true. Even though you're just friends, it's platonic. And the ones you wouldn't bang, you're just always busy. You got shit to do. Here's my old Indian getting that last white man dollar. Everybody coming in for some booze. They're going to start hugging their wife and getting all emotional and shit because they're drunk. Got bars on the windows. I'm in the hood now, yeah. Hey, there's Maddie and Gerald. I didn't tell you I was up in Detroit. I'm going to send them a Christmas gift, too. You just call me Mr. Enabler. Just call me Mr. Enabler, will you? Doesn't matter if it's not connected to a video. Put this right up here. If you can see there. Yeah. Ah, fuck yeah, let's party, motherfuckers. get a mega million, 514 million tomorrow. Come on, baby, light this fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hood and shit, you know what I'm saying? So what? We'll get some more tomorrow. Yeah. Let's rock it and shit. Beer and wine and shit. Man, nobody's talking on this fucking thing. This thing fucked up again? I wonder if YouTube cut my damn chats up. All you can do is listen. Hard to believe nobody said anything. If any of my great subscribers are listening, and I keep in touch with you outside of YouTube, text me, will you? Is this fucking thing broke again? Getting sick of this bullshit. Come on, baby, light my thumb in the hood. Yeah, man, know what I'm saying? Oh, this motherfucker gonna let me pull out? Oh, yeah, thank you. I think he is. Yeah, thank you, man. Now, there's a motherfucker with half a brain. Fuck, yeah. Kick it, bro. Yeah, he went, yeah, fuck yeah. Some bitch saw I was gonna have a hard time getting out of there. He said, let's kick it. He parked right in the middle of the road and just let me out. Fucking A. Rock on and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how come nobody's saying anything? It's a chat, goddammit. This fucking thing. You know, they're always fucking switching these buttons. I have done that a couple of times. But I didn't think I did it tonight. Come on, baby, light my fire. I bought 1 mega million. Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. Didn't have to go very far. I'm gonna go home and party. Yeah, rock on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, come on, damn it. Carly, Michelle, Stephanie, will you text me and tell me if this fucking thing is working? I think they're shutting down my goddamn dialogue. I got the pedal and shit, man. Yeah, rock on and shit. Man, how can 26 people be on here and nobody's saying anything? What the fuck is wrong with you? Would you want to chat? Come on, baby, that's alright. Nobody needs to talk. I'll just keep talking myself. Peace to the jizzo and shit. Yeah, man, I didn't have to eat any turkey today, thank God. Dried ass old crap. Dressing. Oh, God. What do you get, a fucking ton of it for $10? Tastes like shit. You go over to somebody's house, oh, would you like any turkey? Nah, that's alright. It's, no thank you. No, it looks good. You lie. Fucking lie. It's like, would you like some dressing? It's like, no. No, God, no. Please, no. Would you like some cranberries? Who wants those bitter asshole tasting things? You ever see anybody eating them outside of Holiday Inns? Because they're terrible. Bitter ass crap. These white rolls with no nutrition in them. Then you got, like, you're looking around for something to eat. It's like all this bullshit. I don't like ham. Too salty. It's like, what the fuck? What's for dessert? It's like, you're not eating today? It's like, nah. My gastritis is bothering me. This fucking quack gave me the wrong medication for 18 months. Hey, by the way, hey, I want you guys to please, I beg you to do this. I want you to keep me in check when I start straying off some fucking crazy tangent. Just trying to think like and be considerate, nice and decent. Fuck that. It's not my personality. I'll give you an example. So this doctor, I'm trying to be calm so I can send a letter and tell him that I understand that medicine isn't perfect and that you weren't familiar with all the different side effects that occur. And I just thought I'd let you know that for the last 18 months, my problems have been directly related to the fucking medicine you gave me. And then I got thinking today, and I thought, you pathetic, stupid, illogical fuck. Why would you do that? This stupid son of a bitch gave you the wrong medication. That's bad enough. And then for 18 months told you that the medication couldn't have been your problem. You went to the ER, you had a fucking upper GI, You almost had a lower GI. You spent weeks at home. You felt like shit. He cost you 18 months of your life. Give him a goddamn ass chewing. And I decided to myself, that's what he's going to get. I'm going to chew his fucking ass. You shouldn't be prescribing medications that you're unfamiliar with the side effects. It doesn't matter that some other poor sucker you gave this to didn't have this happen. I'm just going to tell him, hey man, you were way off base on this. This was totally related to medication. And the real kicker to the whole thing is I was on a blood pressure medication that worked fine. And he decided to put me on this shit. And all you got to do is look it up. Look it up, lisinopril. I meant hives, gastritis, feeling ill, loss of appetite, and the big one, even the world's dumbest doctor should have been alarmed that I lost 28 pounds ever since I've been on this shit. I mean, what more did I need to do? Lose a fucking kidney? So I'm going to chew his ass out. I'm not going back there anyway. Fuck that. Why would you go back there? I'm not a guinea pig. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. He's going to get an earful. Fucking stupid son of a bitch. I've never had that. Well, I did have it happen one time with sulfasalazine. Started to get liver failure. That stupid University of Michigan. I'll tell you one thing, man. Now, maybe you're younger. This could have something to do with it. I'm older. I'm no longer 6 pages of stapled stuff to the bag when I get my prescription and tearing it off and throwing it away. I'm going to read that shit. And if I'd have done it with this, you'd think talking to the doctor is like as good of a source as you can get. No, I bet you this stuff was all in that literature that I threw out. Because I, only had a reaction to medication one time. I had a friend of mine's a doctor. He said, well, you need to put this lisinopril down you're allergic to. Yeah, don't worry. No fucking way. You couldn't give me $1 million to eat one of those. I mean, going crazy. My blood pressure's not that high either because I've lost weight and I'm getting in shape. Start busting out these weights. Not going to be like I was young, I know that. Fucking testosterone's probably in the tank. I'd never take a testosterone supplement, no way. No fucking way. They said my testosterone's normal. It's like, what's that? Hardly any? Yeah, 68. The fucking bank's broke. When you're 68, motherfucker, where'd you expect it to be? You've used it all. What? Yeah, I don't believe in like fake. I don't believe in using pharmaceuticals to bring back my body to its youthful age. I'm not taking any of that shit. None of it. I'm just gonna go out swinging. Well, hey, can one of you people just tell me fuck off anything? Can't you comment or what? Is the whole damn world blocked from this thing? They did this shit to me last night. Fucking around with my chats. Hey, how good's a chat if nobody can talk? I can talk to myself. I don't need to sign on to do that. It's like your subconscious talking. That's why I don't play the radio. I think all this shit. I'm driving down the road. I don't want that song's like messing up my ideas and stuff. Brainstorming. I am starting a tree farm and a commercial feed business. None of this 50-pound bag bullshit. You get a truckload or you're not dealing with me. Trees are going to be long-term, 15 years ones. 15-year, they're going to be worth a fortune. Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah, rock on and shit. Play Mr. Scary by George Lynch. It's my business song when you come in the door. Yeah, I can't wait, man. So tomorrow's back to the grind. A lot of people still off. Detroit Lions won, barely. Glad they did. Home game. They've been doing that my whole life. I wish the Lions well, but really pro sports I could give two shits about. Nobody's from there. The coaches, the players, nothing. It's all just a big money-making scheme. Yeah, they're talented, but It just doesn't do it. College is where it's at. And they're not from there either. And this nil thing is kind of changed. But I still like it better. And I don't even watch that much, to tell you the truth. I don't give a fuck who loses. Sports to me, as I've gotten older, I just realized how silly and stupid is all this 68-year-old man running around with a fucking cheese wedge on his head because he likes the Green Bay Packers. What a fucking ditz. What a pathetic loser. It's like, yeah, really a Green Bay Packers fan, man. Look, they lost. Who gives a fuck? Making $40 million a year. You just watch them. They just fucking don't do shit. Home team. Bullshit. Hey, somebody, I saw a thing on the internet, basketball fans out there. I've really quit watching basketball a lot, too. I was so happy to be in the 70s and 80s watching that shit. But supposedly Isaiah Thomas is slurring his words. His face is drooping. They say he has Bell's palsy. I don't really know too much about that. I don't know how you get it and how it goes away. You know, he's a very disliked person. Hey, what's that truck doing there? Motherfucker's trying to get fuel and the gas station's open. I just can't believe nobody's talking on this thing. Something wrong. It's better not happen tomorrow night. The deer, they're not running out in front of the car. They're all scared, getting hunted. Fucking neighbor of mine. Hey, some guy came up in that. I think I know who it is today. A guy came up in the four-wheeler while all the vehicles were gone. Marty's wife was there. And that's the last thing we need. And I think I know who did it. I'm going to have a talk with him. We don't want people stopping over uninvited and without calling first. And she's already kind of gun shy of being out here in the middle of nowhere, and then this fuck show up. I'm going to tell him, man, it's no trespassing. We don't want people around there when we're not home and we don't know you're coming. We don't. Neither one of us. It's private. That's why we live out in the middle of nowhere, to not have neighbors drop in. Plus, it's so rude. It really is. I can tell you another thing that comes along with getting older. You think everybody has their bright lights on. Yeah, no shit. I don't know why. My fucking eyes getting old or something. The retina just hits the panic button on everything. Hard to say, but they all look too bright to me. I flick them and then they put the real ones on. So now I just bite the leather strap. Wrong. I kind of feel bad for those people working tonight. Just in there like working. They're not home with their family. Fuck. That's a myth. A bunch of bullshit. Well, this has really been an engaging chat. Just thank you for your contributions, your questions. Figure out what the hell happened to this damn thing if it's going to go on all the time. I noticed too when I tried to block somebody the other day, it made it look like I couldn't fucking block them. I could just remove their comment. No, they didn't come back, which isn't characteristics on a harassing stalker. So maybe it just kills two birds with one stone, I don't know. But the whole thing's different. If there's any mistakes I made on liberals that were moderating, please correct me. I know I did with don't like that. I think he got taken off. You know, I thought I checked over pretty good. And sometimes people get taken off for no known reason. I don't know why. Just a glitch, I guess. Oh yeah, just gotta slow down. Oh Nelly, oh yeah, hold on, baby. Hold on, girl. So in this buffer, it's gonna be tits up for tonight. You guys party on? Hope you have a good day. Black Friday. I don't think that's like it used to be. I never fucked with it, but I kind of get the impression that the prices are like that for like quite a while, not just one day. Too many fights, police were called. Even in places like in West Branch where I lived before. People fighting over who was in line, who got the last jumbo junk TV. You kicking it with me?